Let me just fix my lighting. I even changed and everything. But I'm just going to quickly finish this because I really want to finish it for you guys. So let's just get into it. So next would have been, I'm moving on to my face makeup. So I like to do contour first. So I'm just going to do along my nose. Not a lot right there. And the tip of my nose as well. My cheekbones. I'm just gonna finish up real quick because actually do have to head out of here soon. All right, before I go to blend that out, I'm just gonna do my highlight as well. Just place that. I like to let this sit anyways for a little bit before I do go in to blend it out. So while I'm blending out my contour, this will be drying down a little. Okay, nose and my chin. So we're going to do, I need to really get a smaller brush for when I'm blending out my nose contour. Just like my nose in general, I do need like a smaller brush. But we're going to use what I have. Okay. And then along my cheekbones. I'm also going to do my foundation before I do my highlight. So that's that. Foundation is going everywhere else that does not have product yet. Oh yeah, and for my foundation, I'm using the Smashbox Always On foundation. Uh, if you want the shade, comment down below and I can let you guys know what shade I'm currently using. I do like this foundation because it does have more warm undertone, but it's not orangey. Like a lot of times I feel like when you have foundation with warmer undertones, it looks super orange and I don't like that. Like I feel like that's the case with like the Fenty Beauty ones. Like they're very golden and I'm not. Sometimes it just doesn't look all that great. Okay, so now let's blend out. And I'm moving fast here because I'm on crunch time. I'm going to blend out my highlight, starting with my chin. I always like to start from least important to like most important. So my chin is the least important. So right there, and then my nose. For my nose, I don't like to put too much because I don't want it to be like a super difference, but we want that contour still. And then under my eyes, starting with the outer part of the concealer first and then blending inwards. I also did not use a lot of concealer. And then also blending up all the way to underneath my eye. Like, this is a trick that I saw from someone on TikTok, and it really just make a huge difference in terms of how the um concealer look and just how it looks underneath your eyes, like blending all the way up to like basically the waterline of your eye. Because that wasn't something I would always do, and since I've been doing it, I'm like, okay, this is actually a big game changer for me in terms of just like everything looking seamless. So I'll like give you an example of like, I won't blend all the way up on this eye, and so you guys can see the difference of how it would look. Okay, so like I feel like before I would just blend to like here. Like you can still see like my skin color like right here, right? It looks weird. Like why is right here and then here like two different colors versus here? It's seamless, right? There's no difference in the color. So like just looking up and blending all the way up underneath that waterline is important. I also like to make sure I'm blending out along my nose, like where the highlight is meeting my nose contour too. And I also feel like right here needs to be blending out. You can see like color correctors still, but there. Once I'm done with that, I like to go back in and like blend out my contour again, so just like it blends with the highlight a bit better. Just make sure everything looks nice and seamless. Oh, it didn't blend out underneath my nose. I was like, why does that look weird? This is what happens when I start rushing, guys. Like, I start forgetting. You see, now the eyeshadow don't look crazy. It looks good with like the makeup. Because like before, ugh, today has just been like, why is today the day my phone is ringing off the hook? I have no clue why that is, but like I'm really digging this eye look. I really think this will be a really nice look for like a festival, like a music festival, like a rave even, right? But or even like carnival, because I know it's like carnival season in some parts of the world, but I really do like it. So I'm going to spray my face. Well, I don't even need to do this step because I'm going to take this all off real quick. But normally I would spray my face, especially because I want everything to look nice. So I'm still going to spray my face. I'm not going to spray crazy, but I like to like spray to like let all my liquid and cream products like set before I put on any powder. So I'm going to go in with my Juvia's Place loose setting powder. I'm going to apply this with a powder puff. So what I like to do is just dump a little in the cap that I'm going to use. And then, yeah. But I really love how my base looks already. It looks really nice. So we're going to just take some on the puff, tap the excess off. I'm waiting for my face to be fully, if not mostly dry before I start, because then you're going to get patches. Because you don't want to put like dry on something that's really wet. It's just going to create patches, and we don't want that. Let's see if this has any charge to it. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, all right, and then we're just gonna press this into our skin wherever we just put the highlight. And then some on my chin, my nose. Okay, a little bit more. Excess off. And then underneath my other eye. Okay. So that is that. Ooh. Really trying not to make a mess right now. Next, I'm going to do some blush. Oh, I just got blush on my shirt. I'm going to use the more orangey one, not this. I feel like this wouldn't look too good with the colors I got going on for my eyeshadow. And I would even want more of a flesh tone blush, but we're not going to use a lot, just a little, just to add back some color to our cheeks. So like that, it's pretty good. Yep. Okay, that's it for blush. Now, moving on to lips. I actually would go for more of a very like nude lip with this. So I'm just going to do some brown lip liner. And then a nice nude lip in the right in the center. Exactly. I like that. You could apply gloss. I've actually been feeling more like matte looks lately instead of like super glossy. So matte look right there. And then next is just last but not least, I'm not doing lashes, so I'm just gonna use some mascara. This is the Revlon Color Stay Extraordinaire mascara. But I think this will look good with some really nice fluffy lashes. Like something that's nice and full and voluminous, like would look great. Because this eyeshadow look is giving like stunning. Oh, I actually really like how the eyeshadow came out. And yeah, this was not even the original look I was going for. I swear, I always have one thing in mind and I do something else, but then I also always love how it comes out. So guys, this is really the final makeup look. Let me know what you guys think down below. As always, do you like it? Do you hate it? Like, let me know. Honestly, give me your honest feedback in the comments. And as always, I thank you guys for watching. I'm so sorry about having to make this into two separate videos, but if you watch both, I appreciate it. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.